is putting in the effort. Credit Towns for improving in that area. And we'll see if he can take another step defensively.
Fans, your Timberwolves dancers.
Detroit leading by 7. Here's Cunningham. Lays it up off the glass.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now, here is Russell. Has to Gobert. And the foul called on Cade Cunningham. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. It's Russell with the drive.
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing their defensive sequences with the backboard. That has been key.
Towns wide open. And another three for Minnesota.
And how about the recognition by Gobert? I mean, of course, it does help when you're 7 feet like Rudy. It can give you a plain view of the court.
Now a
blocking foul
following the three-point attempt by Cade Cunningham.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Edwards looking it over. There's the drive. And finished off by Edwards.
Man, what a creative finisher. Edwards is so fast in how he gets up to throw it down.
Second team foul.
No good. Timberwolves trailed by 4. Russell high post. Has to Gobert. Great pass to set up the layup.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Now Bay, 13 points in the game. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Minnesota with the ball. Great offensive performance they're putting on.
And guys, we call that the zone because that's where they are right now. They are in a zone, and I'm sure they feel unstoppable.
Connects from three-point range. Bay's got 16 points.
He's putting the hammer down. Dominant quarter for him, trying to push out that lead.
No one near Edwards as he lets it fly.
Out of bounds.
Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession.
Pistons substitution.
Pistons leading by 5. Here's Ivy. And then jammed down as he goes right over Rudy Gobert.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Pass to Bay. Here's the 3. And another 3 for Detroit.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
The basket looks as big as the ocean right now. I mean, that's how easy he's making it look.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. It's Detroit leading by 8.
Fans, your Timberwolves dancers.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Detroit.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Sadiq Bey.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Sadiq Bey was the 19th pick in 2020 out of Villanova, and he made an immediate impact for the Pistons. Dwayne Casey said he's a coach's dream, adding he's made himself into one of the top 3 shooters of his class. Defender, he's just scratching the surface.
Marvin
Guys,
Bagley
not
III.
bad for a rebuilding team.
Killian Hayes.
You're right, they got a good one. Thanks. Satoransky gets the bucket. Satoransky's got his first 2 points.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Outside for Bagley. The 3. Another 3 for Detroit.
Bagley III.
The D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Yeah, Kevin, when it comes to Marvin Bagley, number 2 pick in the 2018 draft, I mean, he was selected ahead of Luka Doncic, who was picked 3rd.
Pass to Prince. 6 to shoot. Out to the right wing. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. And it's good for 2. Satoransky's got 4 this quarter.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Here's Ivy. Pistons passing it around. Here's Bey. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, dynamic two-hand jam.
And right in the face of the defender. Pass to Noel. Got a piece of it.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Outside for Bagley. Off target from outside.
And I really think it's important Bagley focuses on his strengths. He shouldn't concentrate on matching Doncic's production.
Yeah, Bagley's a different type of player.
That's his first
He's
personal
a double-double threat with impressive athleticism. He just needs to find a way to stay
Now
healthy.
for the lineup for the Pistons, Nerlens Noel.
And stolen by Bey. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Satoransky. Pistons leading by 11. Stolen by Satoransky. They get a hand on it. And out of bounds. The Pistons will take Detroit making a switch.
Pistons substitution, Kevin Knox.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Noel. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Noel's got the lead up to 13 now for the Pistons.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Pass to Noel. Now here's Reed. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Reed got his first 2 points of the night.
Oh, you hate to let those easy chances slip through your fingers.
Hayes, no good. He tries for 3. It's good from long range. Hey, Greg, you had a lot of success playing in college and the NBA, but what was the most fun you ever had playing with a team?
That's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, winning tends to be the most fun, so I'd have to probably say my UNLV team, but we had some great teams with the Knicks, and don't forget about my Blazers. They were also a really competitive team. And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, just get open. Hayes will find you. I mean, the kid, he has tremendous vision.
2 minutes remaining in the half.
Satoransky looking around. Prince outside. To the wing right side. Clock at 6. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Pistons ball.
Pistons leading by 13. Here's Hayes. No good from outside. So it's Minnesota now. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. That'll be the latter half of this two-game homestand. Pass to Reed. Sweet move. But Trey gets the three-pointer to fall. Noel's got himself going there. His first points of the game is a deep ball. And now we've got the intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Here's Knox. Hits the three-point bomb.
Knox the second.
Knox has got 5 now.
Oh, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range when there's no hand in his face.
Here's Edwards. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Ivy. Back to Hayes. From outside the arc. And another three for Detroit.
That's a layup for him. He's just too open.
.36 seconds left to play here in the half. Towns for 3. Rebounded by Knox.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Takes a 3. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. It's Gobert with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. It's a 16-point game. Out to Edwards. Launches it. Hands it from downtown. He has 5.
And so good off the bounce. Edwards working on his shot off the catch, and it is paying off.
Hayes. And that would have counted, and so is Detroit. 13 points up at the end of the period. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Nailed from three-point land.
3 points.
Cunningham's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Pistons.
And you can see why Cunningham elicits comparisons to Luka Doncic. Can control the pace of the game, very high basketball IQs, and shows a maturity beyond his years.
Pistons leading by 16. Stewart in the corner. Pass to Bay. And here's Cunningham. From deep. Another 3 for Detroit.
For 3.
And also like Doncic, Cunningham can put the offense on his back and carry it.
He could put up 50-plus numerous times in his career because he has deep range, can break down defenders off the dribble, and if you run 2 at him, he will immediately find the open man.
Cunningham with it. Now defended by Gobert. Three-pointer. It's tipped. Towns with the steal. Over in the corner, Edwards. Timberwolves passing it around. Russell with a wide-open look. Off target from three-point range. Bay wide open, and he fires. They get it again.
Defensive breakdown, and they can't capitalize. He'll hit that shot almost every time.
To the inside. And finished off by McDaniel.
Love the pass there from Gobert. Always nice when your big man feeds his teammates.
Buries the long-range jumper.
3.
Bay's got 26 points.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Edwards tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. With the drive. And McDaniels with the block. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession. Little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. There's a good screen. Here's Bay. Blocked again.
And that's why you want Gobert on the floor. He's as good defensively as any big you will ever see. You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about them not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Here's Edwards. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Cunningham with it. Now guarded by Towns. For the 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Russell left side. From the arc. And Karl Anthony Towns good for 3. Towns has got 9 points.
Man, the decision-making of Russell, dependable at finding his teammates when they're on cover.
Timberwolves trail by 16. And another 3 for Minnesota.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
Pass to Bay. And fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot 2.
And you don't like to concede the free throws, but it's better than getting flushed on.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
A year ago, he had an 84% success rate on his foul shot, so he was a guy they were always happy to see at the line.
He's never rattled at the strike. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
Here's Gobert. That one drops for him. Gobert's got his second bucket of the night.
They are just killing him on the interior.
To the right side. Bay. Drops in the tray. And the Pistons lead by 16.
D has got to do something to take away his three-point shots. He's been knocking them down all night.
Towns, he's open. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Towns has got 5 points in the quarter.
He's been fantastic, but he can't do it all by himself. Some of the other guys need to lighten the load and step up.
Here's Russell. Gobert. And there's Gobert, putting it right back in. Gobert's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And just an excellent rebounder. Gobert is so good at using that incredible wingspan to track down those additional scoring opportunities.
Here's Towns. That one a little long. Pistons leading by 12. Going inside. Here's Bay. And he goes right over D'Angelo Russell and slams it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
You can't let Edwards get in the lane. Outstanding at using that burst of speed on the drive. And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, it's the attack mindset. I mean, that helped him prevail right there. Sometimes you just got to go with your gut.
Down low. Here's Towns. The Timberwolves shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Two shots.
The free throw drops for Towns.
And we've seen Towns take on more of a leadership role over the years, wanting to be the guy for this team.
Oh, he's such a good free throw shooter. I mean, it frees him up to be as aggressive as he wants in the post.
That's the end of
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And so Satoransky will bring it up for the Timberwolves. Down by 12. Pass to Noel. Shot clock at 6. And here's Reed. Comes up empty down low. Here's Ivy. Reed with the block. And they get it back. Another shot. Now Cunningham. Pass to Knox. Here's Ivy. No good with the triple. Timberwolves trailed by 12. One minute now into this fourth quarter. Driving the lane. And here's Reed. Here's Noel. Bagley with the rebound.
Now, look, even if he had other places to go with the ball, that's a good shot. You can't blame him for letting that one fly.
It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession. Cunningham inside. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
What a performer this guy is. He relishes the chance to hammer it down.
The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Well, if you can't hit that one, your teammates are going to think twice about feeding you the next time down.
Timberwolves trail by 14. To the left wing. Out left to the wing. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Here's Prince. Yep, that one goes in there. Prince has got his first basket of the night.
Excellent work offensively to get that shot into a can't-miss area.
First team foul. Timeout called for Minnesota. Bang! Your Timberwolves dancer!
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch told the team. And he was emphatic. He said, we are not going to win this game playing this way, fellas. You've got to step it up. You've got to get aggressive. And you've got to battle to get back in this thing. See if that pep talk got him going, guys.
Thank you, David. Edwards drives in. Has to Gobert. 5 to shoot. Russell from long range. No good on that one. And the Pistons now going the other way. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. That'll be the first of 4 played at home for them. Here's Bay. Defended by Towns. Driving in. And that one, good. Bay's got 35.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
Here's Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
And the way Towns makes scoring look effortless, it's what makes him one of the game's best players.
Here's Ivy. Lets the 3 fly. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Russell inside. Here's Edwards. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Edwards got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Timberwolves. Here's Hayes. Minnesota with the rebound. Here's McDaniels.
2 minutes.
And out of bounds, the Pistons will take it.
Pistons ball.
Pistons lead by 9. Pass to Bay. spins. He's with it. Three-pointer Bagley. Gobert pulls it in.
That's just a look. Keep giving him that shot. Bad things will happen.
A nice shot by McDaniel. We've got 1:28 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Ivey. Pass to Bay. 6 on the shot clock. Takes it inside.
And no doubt about it, in order for them to be successful, he has got to be a catalyst when it comes to scoring.
The kick out to Towns. Drains the three-pointer.
Wow, look at the damage this young man is doing from deep. And there's another one.
Right when they need it the most. Seems like he's getting all his points from behind the arc.
That was a big one. You can hear it.
And sometimes the silence of a crowd can speak volumes.
Gobert in the corner. Here's Edwards. Driving to the basket. He's with it. He's picked up by Russell. Pass to Bay. We got 33 seconds left in the game. Out to the right wing. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Bagley, no good. And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. And it's Russell in the corner. There's the three. Nails the triple.
He's a volume shooter from outside. Russell, he knows he has the green light to fire away.
Bay.
Saddiq Bey.
There's the killer two-handed slam.
Timberwolves all timeout.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with two hands on that stuff.
Pistons substitution. Cade Cunningham.
Long range from the inbound. No good. And so it's Detroit with...
You tripping, you watch me demonstrate. First you ignore the nonsense and clear your conscience. Let your pen touch the paper, write verbs and consonants. As the words become a sentence, you start to feel indifferent. The stress is out your mind, you feel like the weight was lifted. Terrific, I'm glad we had this time to discuss. I'm outro, call me if you wanna one up. When the stress burns my brain just like acid raindrops. Is the only thing that makes the pain stop.
I let the music take over my soul, body, and mind.
To kick back, relax one time, and you will find. When the stress burns my brain just like acid raindrops. Is the only thing that makes the pain stop.
Just let the music take over your soul, body, and mind.
And kick back, relax one time, and you will find.
I try to keep it stress-free, take every day at a time. Make sure the family's in place and let the music unwind. I got plans to take charge like major outlets. I ride around the country chilling in my LA Express on every street corner. The importance of having fun. Empty don't nobody carry. Keep our minds on fun and let the drums do the banging. On any given day like Mr. Cooper, yo, we hanging. Under the blue sky to stay laced and small. Pollute your quarter-inch cables with all the sound that we brought. Can't get enough. So brother, pass another. Feel like a dad at a ball game. Lamping with his son, Chuck D, y'all word up. We bugging overtime from the light to the lime. Original star time. It's the double Chris one. And Camel brought the so we get game like on your sport channel. Take off the do-rag, replace it with a thinking cap. If you didn't know, tell the bro he should have known that. We here for one thing, and that's to remain. What's the name?
When the stress burns my brain just like acid raindrops. Is the only thing that makes my pain stop.
I let the music take over my soul, body, and mind.
To kick back, relax one time, and you will find. When the stress burns my brain just like acid raindrops. Is the only thing that makes my pain stop.
Just let the music take over your soul, body, and mind.
Kick back, relax one time, and you will find. Yo, LA, hit me one time, make it funky. Double down on my underground sound. I'm feeling lucky for this jackpot. I jack spots to fill in my crates. We laid back, chilling and feeling the music relates. We on the to the two, hanging with my crew. While we sitting down, now so until the afternoon turns to the moonlight, funky tracks. styling all night, doing it right. No one with tight music make it better. My crew banging through blocks like from up problems, I suppose. Honey, you gotta understand your man's got flows, and I'm leaving you. So by the time I get to Phoenix, underground heads will fiend this musical genius. Transglobal by the books, like Barnes with noble hooks, armed with overlooked talented guests. So God bless crooks. The loops. Something for your troops to sit around and bye-bye. From Camel, double invest to ease stress. We brought the hip-hop, so have fun and God bless.
When the stress burns my brain just like acid raindrops, is the only thing that makes the pain stop.
I let the music take over my soul, body, and mind.
Kick back, relax one time, and you will find.
When the stress burns my brain just like acid raindrops, is the only thing that makes the pain stop.
Just let the music take over your soul, body, and mind.
Kick back, relax one time, and you will find.
Pop collars to this, wear ice to this, to this. Yo, is it something we miss? Pop collars to this, wear ice to this, to this. Is it something we miss? Yeah, like my two-way, throw bows and do the shoulder shake. We throwing bows up in here, do the shoulder shake. My two-way, oops, my shoulder shake. Oops, I'm throwing bows.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. The vibes are little shuffles and a couple friends. PlayStation, then some M&Ms. New work, more money than a vacation. You work hard and play harder, gotta make it make sense. Gotta make arrangements for my young borns. A one baby daddy situation was the old norm. These lot just wanna swipe right and watch. And I'm just trying to build a legacy. Okay, now what to elect some more? My mum ain't raised no. My mother had me in some corduroy and some Nike kicks. My father had me on the keyboard at the age of 6. My sister influenced a certain love I have for hits. My brother likewise and hooked me up with plenty lines. Looking back at it, he probably was. In certain places, they're just calling out getting by. But getting by, you either entertain or 9 to 5. It didn't matter when we're quarantined. It didn't matter when we're broke. I had to take a little second, man. I took a second, then you really think we're only standing by? You need to open your eyes. Yeah. I found myself out of these and watching my mind shuffle, but the same thought is on repeat. Constantly eating from this tree in which Eve did. I found my struggles follow from what she did, but I is woman, so what we did. Am I conceited for my thoughts? I placed a ticking cross inside a knot. Make a game of noughts and crosses worth of thought. And I in session, never deemed to judge but rule the court. Sugarcoating truth, that ain't food for thought. That's a fat lying on your diabetes answer. They never answer my question. Does wearing weave make me any less of a black girl? They say you make me ignorant or forgiving. Just like, should I just be leaving or be living? Should I just be leaving or be living? Every time I get a little down, 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 down. Me, I say 5'10", I'm calm, don't grow again. Bad with a pen, they are. Short box braids, Reeboks, a hooligan, but Zen, I am a gen. Tell friends to wait, 5'10", I'm calm, don't grow again. Bad with a pen, they up. Short box braids, Reeboks, a hooligan, but Zen, I am a gen. Tell friends to tell a friend.
I wrote you a love letter, hoping make our love better. Pain in her heart, I could feel it when the love left her. Death do us part, I just hope it ain't the love getter. As she depart, I just know I'll never forget her. I wrote you a love song, hoping make our love strong. Pain in her heart, I could feel it when her love gone. Just play it smart, I hope I can make our love long. So many scars, that's what come from being loved wrong. Lately I'm done stressing, can't fake I'm done begging. Like babe, what's wrong with you today? Sorry, I'm done guessing. Why would I try to build with you when you just love wrecking? Baby, I'm done teaching you like you need love lessons. Done with your love, keep it. Feel like you love leaving. You say some things you know gon' hurt, then say you don't mean it. Gave you a ring and touched my heart. our love strong. So many scars that's what come from being loved wrong. So many thoughts in my head, no, I ain't never think she would leave me hopeless. Went through some things all by myself, hoping that she would notice. Go through that phase, think how I felt, and that's what keep me focused. Heart feeling strange, like when you left, that's when I see my lowest. Love when I watch her leave, hate when I see her going. Search for that broken piece, I leave it open. Wrote you this melody, I hope you hear this poem. I had to set you free, feel like you still stolen. Know you can see me falling, gave you a pinky promise. I know you still put down your phone like you don't see me calling. I try to show you my emotions, you don't see that often. I should've known to take it slow, but I wrote you a love letter, hoping make our love better. Pain in her heart, I could feel it when the love left her. Death do us part, I just hope it ain't the love getter. As she depart, I just hope I never forget her. I wrote you a love song, hoping make our love long. Pain in her heart, I can feel it when her love gone. Just play it smart, I hope I can make our love strong. So many scars, that's what come from being loved wrong. Oh.
Listen. We got fear, love, and hate, but these haters could be your lovers, but they hide it like they undercovers. I had to escape and find my way out, freedom like Frederick Douglass. I'm living good like Uncle Finna, serve me like his brother. Got some real quarter my family, they like my brothers. We like brothers from another mother. We act out, we crack jokes like we ain't living color. Now it's Netflix to chill with her, no blockbuster. She kinda stuck up, so I'ma kick out then dub her. I'm not trying to shit my middies, there's no last supper. I've been through the struggle, still in the gutter. I'm a go-getter, yeah, I'm a go-hustler. Jump from place to place like I'm a free runner. Don't play with me like I'm stupid, don't play me like a season. You could call me light flash before my eyes, no thunder. Wake up to these roaches on my bed, right? Wake up to these roaches in the fridge. Wake up to no snacks on the late night. Wake up to no food in the crib. Mama had to work, right? You try to do this all for me. Don't with nobody. I treat them more like some outcasts. Everything have a price, even without a price tag. The word me over once it had a. So people forget where they came from. They too high class. Now that I'm doing good, try to kiss my. Started with plastic cups. Now I'm sipping on my pad. It's just like my future. I bypass.
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Along with Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Last outing for Atlanta, unsuccessful. The loss to Miami.
When they ran the offense right, they found some easy shots. But on that occasion, it was few and far between.
Yeah, lots of ups and downs. One good possession, two bad ones, one good one. He could never get on a steady run and play some solid offense.
And Russell, a player known for his offense, but Greg, he's put in work to improve his play on defense as well.
Yeah, you know, Russell was known for his lack of defense there for a while, but he's been trying to improve that part of his game. It's a long road, but I tell you what, he is definitely taking steps.
And here's Atlanta. It's a three-point game. Young way outside from beyond the arc and then some.
Difficult to try to stick with Trae Young, especially when he's rising up there.
It's Edwards on the wing. With the drive. Good, and the assist goes to Russell.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Pass to McDaniels. Back to Russell. Lets it go from deep. Minnesota gets it back. And a new shot clock of 14 seconds. Edwards drawing the double team. Clock at 4. McDaniels. It's good from long range.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
Inside. Here's Capella. Tries again. Gobert with the block.
And the reach and height of Gobert, it literally makes it impossible to score over him. He's able to get all over that shot.
Stolen by McDaniels. Gobert with it. Out guarded by Murray. Nice shot by Gobert.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
And Young, here we go. Pass to Capella. The kick out to Young. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Young's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Hawks.
Trae Young has been inspired by the generation before him. Deep threes, that's his thing.
To the middle. Here's Gobert. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Young for three. Another three for Atlanta.
3 points.
Minnesota in the lead. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Outside, Russell fires the three, bangs home the trifecta. Russell's got 6.
Yeah, I love the play there from D'Lo. Uses the play, gets some space, and then knocks it down.
They get it back. Hunter, no good. Timberwolves leading by 4. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks. I caught up with Chris Finch. He complimented Trae Young's toughness. coach said every team tries to be physical with him, and the net effect is you end up sending him to the free throw line all game. So it sounds like they're going to try to come up with a different approach. Kevin, back to you.
All right, thank you, David. Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
Big man John Collins seeing the court that time.
And a miss there on the triple.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Now here's Edwards. Gobert. Rebound by Murray.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
Pass to McDaniels. There's 1:17 left to play in the first quarter. And Russell gets it to go. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Minnesota.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
On top of all that, they've done a good job of making life difficult for the opposing shooters. They've had hands up and have contested a lot of shots. Look at the blocks.
And that one drops. 11 points for D'Angelo Russell.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
And Young, here we go. And rebounded by McDaniels.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
Now, here is Young. Edwards with the block.
And the athleticism of Edwards helping on defense, capable of getting up to block shots. And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. I wish I could say why.
It's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
To the floor for the Hawks. Bogdan Bogdanovic. Atlanta timeout.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Minnesota Timberwolves Dancers.
Atlanta making a switch here.
Coming onto the floor for the Hawks.
Young with the steal. Driving inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Young's got 16. D'Angelo Russell getting it done for the Minnesota Timberwolves. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter.
Your Timberwolves Dancer.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we're watching with the Timberwolves, guys.
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
And Okongwu slams it in.
The scoring is one thing, but Young's ability to set his teammates up, just as important.
In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star Game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the fourth youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in a game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trae's performance, he did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league.
Here's Okongwu. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Here's Noel. Drains it from beyond the arc. Noel's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
And finished off by Collins.
Like it when Collins is cleaning up the glass and then just rocking the rim.
Pass to Noel. It's up a 3. That one's not going to go. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Their next game is at the American Airlines Center in Dallas for a game with the Mavericks. That is game 3 of this 4-game trip. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Atlanta Hawks are back. Last season, they won the Southeast Division for the first time in 6 seasons. With quality players at every position, things are starting to gel. Trae Young said, "This feels good. We just have a lot of belief in each other." Guys, they are poised to be good for a long time.
Well, they've clearly made the turn, David. Thanks. Griffin with the steal. Murray with it. Now guarded by Bradley. And it's Murray with the jam.
And that's up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate the open court when a steal triggers the break.
Bradley deciding where to go with it. Down low. Prince with it. Tries a 3. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Murray outside. Minnesota with the rebound. And Okongwu gets the whistle that time.
That's his first personal foul.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And we're seeing players, Brett, rise from deeper than ever before. You were a pretty good shooter. What was your maximum range?
Wow, Kevin, that's a great question. I wasn't allowed to shoot where it is that I could shoot from, so we won't get into that. But, yeah, guys are coming into the league more equipped, and it's because they're seeing that happen with players like Steph Curry, players like Trae Young, who are making that shot more and more effective. Damian Lillard, and now they're practicing those shots, and they're more efficient with them. So there's a reason why guys like the deep ball, and it's getting deeper.
He's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. To the inside. And stolen by Okongwu. To the paint. Here's Griffin. Reed with the block. Here's Noel. Bradley trying to break free. Good. Noel's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Bogdanovich, no luck.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
And again, Minnesota will turn it over. The Hawks leading.
2 minutes remaining in the half. 2 minutes.
Murray outside. Pass to Okongwu. Shot clock at 6. There's a screen. Fires for 3. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Here's Noel. The Timberwolves working the ball around. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his second.
Minnesota shooting their first free throws of the night.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Pass to Bialica. Spins. For the 3. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. And an intentional foul right there. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Hawks?
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
And in the past, Murray's coaches have said he wants to be pushed.
He's a tough kid who's overcome a ton, takes nothing for granted, wants to earn his keep. He understands what a privilege it is to play in this league.
Towns wide open. Another miss by Minnesota.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Outside for Murray. A three-pointer is right on target. Murray's got the lead up to 5 now for Atlanta.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Here's Edwards. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And Murray, here we go. Bledsoe outside. Pass to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
Using his length that time, Capella up top to slam it down.
Towns the screen. Here's Edwards. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. And he drives in. Shot by Bielitsa and nobody around. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Edwards drives in. And Edwards with the stuff.
You can't let Edwards get in the lane. Outstanding at using that burst of speed on the drive.
Gobert with the block. Right side, Edwards. The kick out to Towns. Good on the three-point shot. Towns has got 7.
And that's why Cat went first overall. This dude is 6'11" with perimeter skills, a sweet shot, and unstoppable when he's on.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
And the foul on Eric Bledsoe. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Gobert. And it's Towns penetrating. And Towns throws it down.
It's going to take more than this to stop Towns. He's too skilled at converting on the drive.
Pass to Capella. Outside Bogdanovich. Lets it go with the 3. Rebound Minnesota. After this one, they're off to San Antonio to take on the Spurs. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Towns for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. 12 points for him.
And never lacking confidence from deep. Some big men have to develop that confidence. Towns has always had.
Good on the shot. And the Hawks lead by 1.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive. Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
And the Hawks with possession here. Here's Collins. He takes it in. Gobert with the defensive effort. Pass to Towns. Wide open look. And again it's Minnesota.
How about the quick eyes there from Towns? Finds a hole in the defense and exploits it there with a nice find.
Here's the teardrop. And they get it back. Outside Collins. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
And one of the bigger names in free agency, John Collins, ends up re-signing with Atlanta. Didn't see too much of a bigger market for him during the process. And he fits in so well with the future of this team.
Here's Russell. Here he goes. And the slam dunk by Russell.
Good penetration for D'Lo right there. Real nimble on the inside. Finds an angle.
Nailed from three-point land.
3 points.
Young's got 5 points now in the quarter. 7 lead changes now, and we're just in the third quarter.
Yeah, frustrating for a coach, but it's great to watch as a fan.
Inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first personal foul.
An improved free throw shooter compared to his earlier seasons. Nice to see Gobert attack his weakness.
And it's the Hawks' ball. On its way from Young for 2. They get it again. Five on the clock. Goes back up. Buries the jump shot. Young's got 23 points.
Now that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Buries it from three-point range. And the Timberwolves lead by 1.
Sometimes it's the simple play that's most effective. D'Lo with a nice assist.
It's Bogdanovich on the wing. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Bogdanovich has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Driving to the basket. Outside Collins. Fires from deep. Trying to find Capella. Gets it to him. To the inside. Fades back. And rejection by McDaniels. Edwards with it. And Young picks him up defensively. And so Young will bring it up for the Hawks. The lead is 2. Stolen by McDaniels. Edwards inside. Towns for 3. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Who wants a free pizza? Make some noise! All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Minnesota Timberwolves dancer.
To the lineup for the Hawks.
Atlanta calls timeout.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Minnesota Timberwolves dancer.
The Hawks trailing. Murray surveying the D. Shot on the wing. Score the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7. as we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Driving the lane. Takes it off the glass. And the Timberwolves lead by 1.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And now Minnesota on the fast break. Over to the left wing. It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns for the Minnesota Timberwolves. What a quarter that saw them generate a...
Come on and get loud for your Minnesota Timberwolves dancer.
3. Tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Now, here's Satoransky. Prince outside. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Doubled by Okongwu. Pass to Reed. Just 5 to shoot. And it's sent back by Okongwu. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. And stolen by Okongwu. And stolen by Prince. Out to the wing. And Satoransky wide open. He fires. Trains the three-pointer. And let's get the guys take now on the hustle steps for the Timberwolves.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Well, you add to that their block totals tonight. They've been very feisty and active on the defensive end.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
A great example out here of just a no-quit team continuing to compete until the final buzzer.
To the wing right side. Shots good by Noel.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point. He was very reliable, keeping the ball in his hands during the first half. He's had a bad case of the butterfingers here in the second.
Satoransky looking around. Pass to Reed. Here's Noel. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Lays it up off the glass. And now a 7-point Timberwolves lead.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
Murray right side. Shoots over Satoransky. Satoransky grabs the miss. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Coming onto the floor for the Hawks.
Timberwolves leading by 7.
John Collins. DeAndre Hunter.
Prince outside.
Trey Young.
Back to Satoransky. Shot clock at 5. And Capella over to help. Here's Reed. A shot's good on the assist by Satoransky. Reed got the lead up to 9 now for the Timberwolves.
That's his first.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
First team foul.
Here's Young.
Substitution for your Timberwolves.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Now the Timberwolves with it. They're on a 10-2 run here. Out to Russell. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hunter.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Launches the 3. The Hawks again can't hit. Timberwolves leading by 9. Pass to Russell. And here's Edwards. The three. Here's Gobert. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
And just an excellent rebounder. Gobert is so good at using that incredible wingspan to track down those additional scoring opportunities. And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
It's Russell with the drive. Count it. 15 points for D'Angelo Russell.
Again, Russell able to dance behind the screen, and once he's able to set you up like that, it's over.
Young's shot is good.
No, he didn't. Did he just break out the finger roll? That's nice.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Going inside. And he comes up with the deuce. Russell's got 4 this quarter.
Well, he's starting to get into the flow now and the rhythm. This is a dominant offensive performance from D'Lo.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Edwards drives in. 5 to shoot. From deep. Traps in the tray. And the Timberwolves lead by 13.
And this is big for Edwards' confidence, wanting to keep hitting from downtown and stretching that defense.
And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. The kick out to Towns. The Timberwolves working the ball around them. Outside Edwards. Mr. Gobert over Collins.
That's a 24-second violation.
And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Now into the lineup for the Hawks, Eric Bledsoe.
Well, with the basket here, they could get back to within single digits. And the foul called on Edwards.
If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the coat. Get my way up, it don't coat. I'm the best that you coat. And I got it on my own. Stinging, Gucci, hit a toe. Get my way up, it don't coat. I'm the best that you coat. If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the coat. Get my way up, it don't coat. Top dog like I manage. I'm the really damaged. I came out and made the channel froze. I'm really who the panel chose. Put my name up like a banner boat. Acting tough and I'ma let her go. Name a who got a better flow, cause she can hang it up just like a telephone. Chris leak me up with the party on. 10K to let it come see it. Friends that now make it come treat it. See it, make it come. I want the new in the machine out. Jewelry be caught like the temperature 0. I'm the hardest, they call me the hero. Heaven if then they know what I be on. I'm the best that you know. And I got it on my own. Staying Gucci, hit a toe. Get my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know. If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the coat. Get my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know. And I got it on my own. Staying Gucci, hit a toe. Get my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know. If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the coat. Get my way up, it don't go.
Oh, it's a gnat in here. Get out of here, gnat. You got something to tell me, gnat? You got something you want to tell me, gnat? Cuff my... Place myself on house arrest. Locked in. Judge, jury, bailiff, bet. When it rains, I'm dry. Sun shines, I'm wet. Push up... Doing about 50, 11 sex. Ignoring your texts like sweet babies who cry in the church. Or if your partner got yesterday in school come first. My favorite color's yellow. Maybe cause I'm mellow. And I got so much style. It's probably cause I'm ghetto. My mommy never cooked the Cosby dinner. And oftentimes I took an L from Mrs. Winters. But I'm getting off the subject. Off the boat, got my luggage. But the quote, packed light, starts to echo through my mind. So I'm rushing now, hushing now. Laid my suitcase down like prom night. Tossing memories, socks, thoughts who pretend to be boxer briefs, pants, pictures of frenemies. Me to make room for the light. Lately I've been cut the cord to my bungee. You can be yourself, don't be shy. Take your time, don't you?
Thought about a rollie, but figured that I didn't need it. Dressing like that Thursday in November, know that they'll remember style. Boil it, then let it simmer down. We between the breeze, the twist of Singalese. No more. We ride the rings of memories. We rock at the intricacies of my logic. No hands on my pockets. Still got my hand on my. He more Malcolm than Martin, a bit more Baldwin than both. You need a cauldron for mixing soul in a soup. So many fish bowl can't cope. You cracking jokes about the soap. We more concerned with the truth. Burning the booth, burning the wick at both ends. Fade to black, I'm ghosting in the light. Lately I've been waking up at night, trying to beat the day. Overconfident, I can't be easy.
To make room for the light. Lately I've been cut the cord to my bungee. You can be yourself, don't be shy.
Yeah.
Take your time, don't you?
I know what I know, but you heard what you heard, so you poked your head in, got suspicion confirmed. Been on my feet for miles, so my soul got some burn. Still is how you feel I'm up. If you can't hold me down, then you don't get a turn. Yeah, famous last words, nothing sacred no more. Either take what you want or you make what you earn. If I do, I promise I'll pray for you first, like ooh. If you love me, grease my scalp with this, like ooh, yeah. What's the worst thing that can happen? Use the answer to relax.
For the light. Lately I've been cut the cord to my bungee. You can be yourself, don't be shy. Take your time, don't you rush things.
him, and he done took some L's, but yeah, he got wins.
Take it last out, yeah. Honest in my head. Want it, spend them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps the, yeah. Honest in my head. Want it, spend them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps the, yeah. Wanna see me? I could be it, throw it back, let you. Few stars, keep a bad habit. Real, no one make it flashy. That's how I dress if you ask me. You broke, can't catch me. He don't have steps, so we'll call him Big Daddy. If he want the first, he gotta cash at me. Honest in my head. Want it, spend them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps up. Yeah, honest in my head. Want it, spend them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps that. Yeah.
Not regardless, spending my hard-earned. I'd rather get a purse than deal with the heartburn. She don't wanna work, she taking a week off. I'm starting to think you don't even have a job. Looking at your exes, all of them ball players. 2012 Lexus still ain't paid off yet. Pulling out my wallet, no credit cards in it. If I let you play, you gon' have a ball with it. Falling. I'm trying to forget it. You know, it's really disheartening, but I done paid for all kinds of nursing classes. Now she said she wanna be a makeup artist. You don't want the chips if it got the guac missing. You only want the Benz if it's AMG kitty. But if I get pinched based on suspicion, is you gon' sing like Bobby in New Edition? Forget it. Mama told me, so I did it. But that Samuel in Pulp Fiction, I'm light-skinned. My granddaddy Indian, you with my lineage and dividends. Peace and light, I wish you all the love. Please get out my house, I'll call them. I think I have spent my final buck. I think I'm out to lunch.
So honest in my head. Want it, spend them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps up. Yeah, honest in my head. Want it, spend them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps up. Yeah, baby.
can solve it. I can be your all, ain't no problem, baby. You can be more, but you're heartless, darling. Oh, but I've already solved it. Say what you really mean, take it softer. I looked you in your eyes, it was over. Cause when I really needed you the most, yeah, you were gone then that summer. But I can't be there, and this ain't by design. I adore you, I really wanna be there. This ain't by design, girl. Take it softer, you know I'm out my mind, girl. Don't make this harder. Come in, light my fire, baby. How much longer till December? Say what you really mean. Take it softer. I looked you in your eyes, it was over. Cause when I really needed you the most, yeah, you were gone then that summer. But I can't be there, and this ain't by design. I adore you, I really wanna be there. This ain't by design, girl. Take it softer, you know I'm out my mind, girl. Don't make this harder. Come and light my fire, baby. How much longer till December? Say what you really mean.
And if the beat live, you know Lil Juke made it. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy, curvy, wavy beat. Yeah, Lil waist. Body crazy, curvy, wavy beat. Lil waist. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Yeah, you look good, but they still wanna know we're making it. Saucy like a barbecue, but you won't get your baby back. See me in that dress. Yeah, okay, 3, 2, 1. You know I'm the hottest. You ain't never gotta heat me up. I'm present when I'm absent, speaking when I'm not there. Call them scary cats, I call them Carol Baskins. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy, curvy, wavy beat. Yeah, Lil waist. Body crazy, curvy, wavy beat. Yeah, Lil waist. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. I'm a hot. They gon' click it if it's me. All my been getting these through the quarantine. Yeah, I'm very well on my as you could tell. Any got beef from years ago is beefing by herself. If we took a trip on the real creep tip, yeah. Rule number 1 is don't repeat that. Don't repeat that. Rule number 2, if they all came with you, they better know exactly what the they came to do. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Yeah. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy, curvy, wavy beat. Yeah. Lil waist. Body crazy, curvy, wavy beat. Yeah. Lil waist. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. The category is body. Look at the way it's sitting. That ratio so out of control. That waist that. If I were me and I would've seen myself, I would have bought me. Hey. I could build a house with all the. Yeah, been a lifetime trying to get this high. And if her head too big, I could make that pop. I'm not the one to play with, like a touch me not. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy, curvy, wavy beat. Lil waist. Body crazy, curvy, wavy beat. Lil waist. Body yaddy 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 yaddy.
yeah. Ain't it funny, yeah. Let him run up to the money, yeah. Ain't it funny, yeah. Got a couple dollars wishing, yeah. For tuition, yeah. He was saving, yeah. Just so he could pay attention, yeah. He was trying to get a law degree, be a lawyer, right? So the can pass him by, cause he know it's lawyer rights. You know money talk, ain't no George Washington in here. All you want is Ben Frank. Get alone, let it sink. Pray to God for the drinks. Gotta check, but it's blink. Gotta stop. Let me think. This was summertime, I'm running back in 09. I'm the young LeBron, I'm still back for the shine. Correct. This the reason why I still juggle with pride. I'm trying to get all these bills, I'm trying to get all these dimes. I'm trying to get to a mill like Jay-Z in his prime. Rapping in the cypher, want beef with a swine. Stepping up to me is formal, form a line. Didn't realize my life was on the line. Yeah. You wanna be chosen? You wanna be free? Then follow me. Lights.
Hello? Alright.
Pulling in the money, I style it go. Credit got it, go wild it go. Boys in the left, I'm wild it go wild it. You ain't gotta style it go. Put some money on, put some on wild it go. Pull it to the left, I'm style it go.
R.I.P. to the weekend and oversleeping, dreaming of the playing pretend. I'm overthinking at the stop sign, frozen when that siren goes by. Another I'm avoiding off of wearing and Vine. Eyes open, mouth closed, potholes on the road. People living on that street corner heavy, but it's home. Kobe murals every other block. Pain don't stop, pay no mind. The real evil left unwatched. Sign plastered over Melrose Ave by that long line of where the hood's by. I can't help but get to feeling like the vibes don't match. I try to laugh, but it's muffled by the light white mask. And summertime, I've been losing hope. Fireflies in the winter. While I'm sipping, got me feeling like maybe it's just a game we play to stay alive. Maybe it's just a game we play to survive. Funny it takes the pain away for a while, so I'll stay a while, so I'll stay a while.
Check, yeah.
Stuck inside this game of life, I'm trying to level up. I call some L's, but I'ma turn them to a W. Feel like I'm in the days, I don't even know what's going on. That's much on my brain, I'm just trying to keep my mental strong. I got so much on my mind, I can't even talk about it. Every day feeling like the next, but things go left, I'll be alright. Cause I got me, myself,
maybe
and
it's just a game we play to stay alive.
Sometimes it is.
Maybe it's just a game we play to survive. Funny it takes the pain away for a while, so I'll stay a while.
told them that I would be classic. From all of my classes, passed them over the masses. Don't know what my mask is. I'm out here in traffic with my game face on. Cause I've been dedicated. They want dead to me, but that ain't my inner matrix. Similar places. Double R, 70-inch interfaces. And they faces. Twin Mercedes and they heartbeat like I showed them the aces. No need for the brace, we tying up laces. That's on an everyday basis. I done beat cases. I'm talking Jada and Maces. Ski masks on, blur the faces. Nike replacements, burn the aces. Bought a new rollie, I'm changing faces. Give me my flowers while I'm here, I won't let them. I'm changing faces. Give me a second, I reappear. Let me show you something. In the summertime, make the drop top disappear. See in the crop top when the block hot, tell her come here. Telekinesis, everything I own, we don't do leases. I'm gonna win, like the crushed nylon Nike fleeces. I gotta win, that mean ripping competition to pieces. I never die, that mean I would never know what deceased is. Immortal, live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, you grab my hand and just fly. Spread your wings and fly. Live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, grab my hand and fly. Spread your wings far as you can and just fly. Fly. Grab my hand and just fly. Fly. Maybe I'm underrated, maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm legendary, if only it running my block. #1 draft pick, they watching me shooting my shots. You witnessing thug passion, you think I just ran in the pot. I do this for me, I do this for you and every other kid on the block. The ones who got dreams, till everyone is filled, they never stop. I want you to win, we never gonna lose, we never gonna fold. We only get stronger, them levees gonna hold. Even in the rain, carrying lows, positivity till it turn into blows. I am one with my destiny, I give you my all, the best of me. And I can't die, so tell my ops, let's play the best of 3. And I'm on my chef career, smell it from the mezzanine. Cooking comp is my specialty, know I got the recipe. Immortal, live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, you grab my hand and just fly. Spread your wings and fly. Live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, grab my hand and fly. Spread your wings far as you can and just
I put my all in it,
fly.
I'm authentic, I'm raw with it. I'm a on, call a mortician, coming back like Jordan. I'm 4/5 in this ambition, cooking in the kitchen, in a pop mission, in a shop mission. No, I pissing, I do not listen. From the block tripping, I stop wishing, pulling off the lot with the top missing like Motor City. It's all pistons, I blow a check out, ball vicious. That was on my neck, I couldn't fall victim, I was all with it. Don't need a breather, put that card in, it wasn't a visa. Hardest code and I'm bringing the heater. Iron the stripes on my brand new Adidas. Still in a meeting with Kellen and Nike, cause we the best talking every season. Give me a reason, I'm playing defense, stealing from heathens. As long as I'm breathing, I'ma keep dreaming. I'm a savage running 21, I'ma pull and pop it like 100 RP to 24, so I work 24 hours. The work is never done, immortal.
Live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, you grab my hand and just fly. Spread your wings and fly. Live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, grab my hand and fly. Spread your wings far as you can and just fly.
Pocket watch it, that when he pocket watch it. I'm pulling up the pocket rocket. Hey, but tell my rider, stop it. I'm getting me like rocket. For that boy like a wallet. I'm getting this money, I'm pocket. Baby, I'm headed in talking. I run up again and I'm pocket watch it. That when he pocket watch it. I'm pulling up the pocket rocket. Hey, but tell my rider, stop it. I'm getting me like rocket. For that boy like a wallet. I'm getting this money, I'm pocket. Baby, I'm headed in talking. I don't pop no Chacho on my shirt. We gon' make it work. Diamonds on me twerk. Bet I got that like I'm Kurt. Come and get your girl. She be tryna flirt. So I tell that wait, whoa, wait, whoa. And she like it don't matter. Ever since that getting money, getting fatter. Call me Fat Joe, lean back with the platter. I'm like, hey, I know it's okay. She like baby rings. Put it to your face, but I pull her to your place. Full of words, leave that open like a case. To the back of the line, I'ma go run on that be like. I am a Pacific, it's all I'm in it. Jewelry is something. X on my body, ain't talking my pay. I'm getting money, I'm feeling the check. Got on my side, I ain't doing no hacks. Baby, this a two-dose, swerving like a meat. She know I love her than me. She think I'm a geek. My man says she proud of me. She see me on TV. Wait, whoa, hey, no, hey, oh. Yeah, but it even matter. Ever since I getting money, getting fatter. Call me Fat Joe, lean back with the platter. When I pull up to the spot, everybody started static. Had that money automatic. Had that one static. You know I don't do no average. Watch that when he pocket watch. I'm pulling up the pocket rocket. Hey, but tell my rider stop it. I'm getting me like rocket. Throw that boy like a wallet. I'm getting this money, I'm popping. Baby, I'm headed in tacky.
Right here, duck down, stay low, my job, one punch KO. Tell her ain't no way I'm running now. Hard to catch me fumbling, jet black heart beneath that sundress. Sold out tour pit stop in London town. Ain't no way I'm running now. Ain't no way I'm running. Yeah, right here, duck down, stay low, my job, one punch KO. Tell her ain't no way I'm running. Your whole car's empty. You took a shot for the magazines, yeah. Another John Kennedy. Why so upset? I ain't never let him touch you. Got us in the flesh, no yelling what's new, shawty. Don't wanna party, meet me at the bottom. Buckle in, break my hand. Hanging too tight, wouldn't I believe? Like a fruit fly, give me something sweet. You can try and hide me. Working on, I need you to stay right here. Duck down, stay low, my job, one punch KO. Tell her ain't no way I'm running now. Ain't no way I'm running. Right here, duck down, stay low, my job, one punch KO. Tell her ain't no way I'm running now. Ain't no way I'm running. I don't wanna ever leave. Never ride in a limousine before the whole empty. You playing possum envy. When the lights out, let's begin. 200 miles so empty, baby. Right like besties, yeah. Do you even need a reason, baby? Right here, duck down, stay low, my job, one punch KO. Tell her ain't no way I'm running now. Ain't no way I'm running now.
I can take you down to the stove. I'm like, what you talking? You like, what you talking about? He go down here. You go to the corner store. You gonna find somebody. we bet. So we ride all to this corner store and pose. It was looking bleak. Then we just go somewhere else and we just pose again. Memphis bleak. Then Smee just hop out like. And some just random security guard, he's just like, hey, you know, that dude, like, hop in.
I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my